stuff to save. I don't even know what she'd want to spend it on, but anything. And just getting her out and reintegrated into society. She barely leaves the house. She's always saying she thinks people are staring at her. And
that's where we were talking a little earlier about the fact that she's just come out of a really abusive relationship. So maybe getting her to see someone and talk to someone. Yeah. How would you feel about having Dylan and your sister and you move and live together and just deal with that situation?
I don't know what I would do with Stinette because, I mean, if she, like a few weeks ago, she collapsed. Her blood pressure was too low. And the only way she called 911 is because she had a phone in her room, and they had to break down the door and come in. And all of us were at work, and I don't know if I'd be willing to take that on alone. And
I was just thinking about maybe a situation where we could brainstorm or something, a way to get care for her, or someone
if
to
there
check
was
in
a
on her
way
during the day.
that would be great, but we aren't able to do it now, so I don't know.
I think what's really important for you is that you be able to envision a future again for yourself. Maybe start trying to take small steps towards building your future, whether that's through having other people be able to come in, so lessening your responsibility to your family, and little bits at a time, getting more and more help for your sister and your nephew. So help for your parents, so they can get back out and enjoy life, and you can get back out and enjoy life. Yeah. Because it's like a very loving, very caring person, and you want to be there. But the first person you need to love and care about is yourself, so you can be there for your family. So maybe this week, if you're willing to, I can get you, like I said, I could get you the resources.
That'd be great.
We could talk about that, and you could come back next week and let me know how everything went, if you were able to talk to your parents at all about your mom and dad, about your mom. Maybe talk to your sister a little bit about if she'd be willing to see someone, because just the abusive relationship itself, she's probably got a lot she needs to talk about. Talk to her a little bit maybe about Dylan, and whether she'd be willing for him to see someone. Maybe look into, is he in regular daycare right now?
Right now he is, yeah, we just got him in. My mom has a friend's mom, like a grandma, who, she's pretty old, and she does a daycare for like supplemental income out of her house, but she said she wouldn't take Dylan anymore because he was too bad.
Yeah.
So he's,
that's what I was wondering, because there's also therapeutic daycare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that works really well. Head Start is something you can look into, because your sister's low income.
Yeah.
And Head Start's free.
Okay.
And they have a regular classroom, and they have a therapeutic classroom. And the children that have the discipline problems and the behavior problems. And it's a wonderful program. I worked in it before. It's a wonderful program. That might be something to look for, because then you wouldn't have to pay out of pocket for daycare. And I know she's on disability. I know she'd be eligible. And it's a great program for Dylan. They even pick them up, drop them off.
Wow. Okay.
So I mean, if that's in your area, and I think it's pretty, as far as I know, daycare or Head Start is pretty much
everywhere,
nationwide.
Okay. So I'll have to look
if you want to look in that. But I have, like I said, I have a reference list, brochures and things that I can give you before you leave, and then you can get back to me next week, and we'll go from there and try and start getting you headed back towards being, getting your life back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Alma.
Thank you.
Hopefully we didn't have to repeat ourselves too much.
I don't think we did.
No.